get away. Don't let that slip away. Don't let that love slip away. Don't let that get away.
Hello everyone, it's your girl Nikia and we are back with another video. So today's video is a little bit different, you know. We're finally putting a face to the name, so this is the face behind all the YouTube videos or the Sims videos. In today's video, I'm basically going to be doing a everyday makeup get ready with me / Q&A. So I did ask people on Snapchat to send in some questions, so I'm just going to be answering them as I do my makeup. So yeah, let's get into the video. So first I'll start off with brows. I have to do my brows first. I honestly don't know how people do their full face first and then do brows after. I have to do it first. So for my brows I use the NYX Tame and Frame brow pomade. I've been using this for years. I haven't used a brow pencil in so long, so yeah. I also have the NYX Precision Brow pencil as well. This is pretty good. I use this sometimes. So I wrote all the questions down on my notebook because obviously I'm filming on my phone. So let's start off with the first question. The first question is, how old am I? Well, I put them in order of I put them in the correct order that I wanted to answer them. So I'm going to answer this one first. The first question is, how old are you? I am 22 years old. I just turned 22 in March. So yeah. If you see me looking over here, I have a mirror. That's all. So yeah, I don't like to use a lot of product at all. I like my brows to look very natural. So, I don't really touch the front too much. Oh, this brush, by the way, is from Kat Von D. It's number 2. It's like an angled eyebrow brush. And then I like to go in with the end of this brush, this pencil. It's got a spoolie on the end, and I just like to fluff it out, especially the top. Then I go in with concealer. I use the Revolution. This is the Still and Define Infinite Longwear Concealer. Here it is. I have color C12.5. So the next question is, where are you from? So I'm from Birmingham. Yes, yes, yes. We all know everyone hates Birmingham. For what reason? I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, I'm from Birmingham. And I've lived here all my life. So I'm just going to take like a tiny bit of concealer and just conceal under my brows. Again, I don't like to use too much product. I'm very minimal, like literally so minimal. And then for the top, I don't like to use the same concealer because I feel like it's too bright. It makes the top of your brows look too bright. They call it, what do they call it? Halo brow, and I don't like how that looks. So I just use my foundation to do that. I also have a mirror here on my wardrobe door, and so I keep looking over here too. Okay, so that's the first brow done. I'm gonna do the other brow off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so both brows are done now. And when I'm finished, I like to go through the middle with concealer as well, because I feel like one brow is a bit further in than the other. So I just do this to even it out. Yep, that's all done. Okay, so the next question is, how do you come up with content? So with The Sims, honestly, I just come up with what I want to do. So the one that I'm doing right now is Rags to Riches, which you start off poor and you just build yourself up. Honestly, I just let the game like guide me. I just let the game guide me because with Sims, as much as you control them, it does kind of do what it wants to do at the same time. So I have my ideas, but I do let the game guide me in terms of what's going to happen next, like for each episode. So yeah, so once I'm finished with my brows, I go in with brow gel. This is Rimmel London. This is old, you guys. I need a new one. This is like almost finished. And just go over the hairs. I like my brows to be defined so you can see my little hairs. I don't have super thick brows, so I like when it shows. So yeah, after brows, I prime my face, and I have the Fenty Beauty primer, which I think is so good. It works well for me. I wanted this for ages, and then I finally got it. I'm just gonna put that all over my face. Just put it, rub it in, just like moisturizer. And just a little bit more for my forehead. Okay, so I've done that. Next, I move on to some setting powder. I have the Fenty Beauty again. It's the Fenty Beauty setting powder in honey. Yeah, in honey. And I just dab my sponge in that, my Real Technique sponge, and just put it in the areas where I get a lot of oil. And my face gets oily, like it's so annoying. So I put it right here. This is where I get most of the oil. On my nose, I get a little bit on my forehead. And then yeah. So pretty much all over, but here is definitely the worst area. Yeah. Should be in the front room on this TV stand rolled up. Was there last night.
A few moments later.
So just press that in, and I look like Casper, the friendly ghost. So done with that. Put that to the side because I will need it again. Then I go in. Oh my gosh! I got foundation all over the place. I forgot to screw it back in. Okay, you guys, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and that's why it's always good to have baby wipes on deck. So I use the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer in the color 12 Spice Almond. That's what I'm using at the moment. And I use this brush, just a normal foundation brush. And then I just go ahead and dot some foundation all over. Less is more, less is more. Okay, I look crazy, but it's okay. And then I spray my sponge with a bit of Fix Plus. I have the matte one. And then just blend it in. Blending is your friend. Okay, so while I'm blending, I'm gonna answer the next question, which is, why did you start YouTube? So I started YouTube because I literally love Sims. Like, I've been playing Sims since like what, primary school, secondary school, and I recently started watching like people on YouTube like, playing with their Sims and doing let's plays and all these different challenges, and I was like, I was watching it and I was just loving it. Like, I was watching it every single day and I just loved it. So I thought, why not let me start my own channel for Sims. But I also wanted to do some lifestyle stuff as well. But for the moment, well, this will be my first video based on like lifestyle type of stuff. All my videos so far have been Sims videos. But yeah, that's why I wanted to start YouTube really. I just wanted to do my own thing with Sims because I literally love it. Like, I've been playing it forever. And I didn't even know like there was this whole like section on YouTube for people who play Sims, and I just think it's so cool. I do also want to play other games other than Sims. I'm not sure where to start though. I love Among Us, but I think the Among Us hype has died down, so I'm not sure if that's still an option. Okay, so now that my base is done, I'm gonna move on. You guys, I really sat here and said I'm gonna use a foundation brush, and what did I use the entire time? A sponge. But usually I use a foundation brush. Well, honestly, I use whatever I feel like, and I guess today I felt like using a sponge, so oh well. So next I go in with concealer. Also, again, less is more. I used to use concealer, put it all like everywhere here, but now I just go in right here and right here, and then I just blend that in. I'm refraining from making the crazy faces that I make when I'm doing my makeup usually, because you guys know, girls, you know the crazy faces that we make when we're doing our makeup. And I'll just blend, blend, blend. That's all blended out, and then I'll just do the same on the other side. Then once I finish doing my under eyes, I'll go in and do the other places that I want to highlight, which is my chin, right here, a cupid's bow, a little teensy bit on my forehead, and then I do my nose after with a different concealer. Just blend that in. And then the next question is, what are your dream shoes? So I'll have to split that up. So dream heels would have to be the YSL OPM heels. If I can, I'll insert a picture, but those shoes are so fire. Like, guys, you don't understand. They're so cute. I always wanted them for graduation, but honestly I've heard bad things. I've heard that they're like ridiculously uncomfortable, and I'm not trying to spend no crazy amount of money on heels that aren't about to be comfortable. So I don't know, those are like my dream heels, but I might have to change my mind, I don't know. And then for trainers or sneakers, I would have to say that it would be the Jordan 1 UNC patent. Yeah, because my favorite color is blue, and that shoe is covered in blue, and it's got different shades of blue. So it's got baby blue, it's got dark blue, and it's just such a pretty shoe. Like, it's one of the best colorways I've ever seen in a Jordan 1. Like, literally so cute. And then it's shiny on top of that. Just bomb, fire. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with LA Girl concealer in, what color is this? Warm Honey. And I'm gonna put that straight down my nose. That was a bit much, but we'll blend it out. And I'm gonna use a brush to do that. I'm going to use the Kat Von D, well, it doesn't even have a name. This Kat Von D brush, and it's number 40, and it looks like this. I'm gonna use that to blend out the concealer on my nose. Okay, moving on. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Ooh, this is a deep question. Honestly, in 5 years, I see myself in a career where I'm helping people, whether it's a nurse, a midwife, a nursing associate, like anything. I just really want to be involved and a part of the NHS. That's really what I want to do. So I am working towards that. So fingers crossed. Hopefully everything turns out well. But honestly, that's what I really want to do. I think that's what I was put on this earth to do, to help people in some way, shape or form. So I'm going to try and achieve that. Okay, and then once I've finished with the nose contour, the nose highlight, I go in and I start contouring. So I have a LA Girl concealer that I use for contouring, and then I have this little stick as well, and I just place it right above my cheekbone, from here to here. And I'm generous with it because I like, my face is very one tone right now, so I need to bring some color to it, some warmth. And I use the foundation brush that I was supposed to use earlier to blend it out. And do it in an upwards motion, so I'm pushing it up this way instead of down. And then I also like to take the LA Girl concealer and put it around my hairline just to bring back some warmth as well. And then I'm just going to do the same on the other side. Okay, and then once I'm finished with the contouring, well actually I'm not finished, I need to do my nose. So I get the LA Girl concealer and I just outline my nose very lightly. And then blend it out with that same Kat Von D brush, like so. Just like so. Then after that, it's time to set or bake. Now I'm scared of baking. Like, I don't know, I just feel like it gives me cake face vibes, but I'm gonna go back in with the Fenty Beauty setting powder, and I'm gonna set but very lightly. So just like to make sure there's no creases under my eye first, and then we're gonna pick up just a little bit and set. And then all the other areas, so chin, keep it bow, and forehead. and then I'll just take whatever excess and go underneath here. Like so. Now, after setting, I like to set my contour, and I have various different things I use to do this. So I have the Tammy Revolution palette, Paradise Glow, got blush, highlighter, and some bronzer and contour. So sometimes I use this, and then recently I got the Fenty Beauty bronzers, and I have Cocoa Naughty. Oh, such a pretty shade. I use this more often, and I take a big fluffy brush like this. And just just brighten up the area and set the contour. Up on my forehead too, and on my jawline. Then if I'm feeling extra, I'll go over with this contour powder here in the Tammy palette, the dark one, just a little bit though because it's just strong, and I'll put that right underneath here. So I kind of pinch the brush and just put it right there. Then one did not answer the next question. So the next question is, what are your peak and pits of lockdown? Oh, the deep question, lockdown. So, Bryce Johnson. Honestly, lockdown hasn't affected me that much. Like, I like to be in my house anyway. Obviously, being in your house every single day can get annoying, but it hasn't really affected me like I've seen it affect other people, like some of my friends as well. I think I cope with it quite well, but it is frustrating. Like, I'm not even too fussed about going out. I just want to be able to walk into town, go into the shops again, like not having to do everything online, go for some cocktails with my friends, like just the little things. But honestly, I don't think I have any peaks and pits. I guess the peak would be my birthday. My birthday is in March, just gone, and I had a little dinner party. Just all my birthday cards on my wall, so I guess that would be a peak. But I don't think I have any pits, or not that I can think of right now. And so after contouring and warming up my face, I'm gonna go in and do my nose contour. I use this little skinny brush here, and I'm just gonna use a combination of this powder and this powder, and then just outline my nose. Cute. Then moving on, I'm going to do some blush to give my face even more warmth. So I have the blush in the palette. This one right here, it's called Tropical Queen. And then I have this blush from the Natural Collection. I think I just got this in Superdrug. It's called Rose Glow. It looks like that. And I use my fluffy brush, and whichever blush I feel like using on the day. And I just put it right here. Do a little smile. You can see. I never used to use blush, like I never used to understand it, but now I just can't not use it. I think it just adds that pop to your face. But you have to be careful with blush, like it's so, well, certain ones are so pigmented, and then you put it on and it's just like, you look like a clown. So yeah, just blend that out. And then honestly, the base is finished. So now I'm gonna go in with the matte fix blush, and I have to shake this up very well. And then I'm just gonna spray this all over my face. And then let that dry. And then after this dries, I'm going to highlight my nose bridge, the tip, Cupid's bow, right here on my cheekbones. And then if I'm feeling extra, I might do my brow bone too. So let that dry. And then for highlighter now, this is an Il Mascara. Is it Il Mascara? Il Mascara? I don't know how you pronounce it, but it was a highlighter from them, and it broke, and I literally wanted to cry. And then I saw someone do like a hack on YouTube where you just buy a container and put it inside. So I just did that. It comes with a little puffer thingy. So I put it inside there. So I saved it. I think it's such a pretty color though. I don't have the container anymore, so I don't know what the name of it is, but yeah, I think they still sell it. It's really cute. So I'm just going to use this little brush that I got, a fluffy brush, take out some of the highlighter, just a little bit, and I'm gonna put some on my nose, through my nose bridge. And then I'm gonna pick up this brush. I think I got this from eBay. It's highlighter tapered brush. And then pick up a little bit of highlighter and just apply it right here. Oh, it's so pretty. I love this. I just finished blending that out and do the other side. And am I feeling extra today? Yeah, I'm feeling extra today. Then I'm gonna do my brow bone, the same brush, just a little bit. This might be a bit dark. I'm going to use the highlighter from the Tammy palette, Paradise Glow, for my brow bone. It's a bit lighter. And then I just go in and spray again. Then to finish off my makeup, I go in with mascara. And then if I'm feeling extra, I'll wear lashes. I'm not sure if I'm going to wear lashes today. Just add some mascara. And if I do lashes, best believe I'm putting them on off camera, because lashes for me are a struggle. The struggle is also real. And I also put some mascara on my bottom lashes too. And finish it off with some Fenty Beauty gloss. Now I've got the Fenty Glow. You can see this one's like very much used. This is my favorite one. This is the first one I ever got. And then I recently got Fussy. Fussy is a bit more pink, you can see. I think I'm going to use Fussy today. Should I line my lips? Yeah, let's be extra. I'm going to line my lips today. Okay, so the lips have been lined, and I'm going to add some gloss. Okay, and oh wait, I'm not finished. I gotta add some highlight to my Cupid's bow. I've got this cute little brush here. It's a tiny little brush. I'm just gonna add that. Use that to add the highlight to my Cupid's bow. There you go. And we're finished. So I wouldn't say that this is my everyday makeup look because I honestly don't wear makeup every day, but this is my go-to. Like if I'm meeting up with the girls, this is usually what I'll do. Something nice and simple. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video. There will be more videos like this to come. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for